everyone, and welcome to Budget with Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. I am so excited to have you here today. Before I jump in on doing my final cash unstuffing for the month of March, which will include the last few days of March and the first few days of April, I wanted to say first, thank you so much for helping me reach the 100 subscriber mark. I mentioned it at the end of my previous video, my last cash stuffing, that I'm just so excited, so humbled, so thankful that I've hit this mark. I wasn't sure how many people would watch this channel, and it just makes me so happy to have hit this point, and I hope I continue to grow and everything. And since there are several new people, I just wanted to take a quick moment to introduce myself for those who haven't watched since the very beginning and don't know much about me. I'm a 43-year-old cash stuffer. I'm married. I have 2 cats. And between the years of 2013 and 2023, my husband and I used zero-based budgeting to pay off over $187,000 in student loan debt. We still have some student loan debt plus our mortgage remaining, and we decided to start this channel, or I decided to start this channel. My husband is fully supportive, but he's not involved other than listening to me talk about it. But I decided to start this channel to share our journey of paying off the rest of our debt and saving for our goals. And then I think in addition to doing a cash unstuffing, I am going to also do my cash condensing in this video as well. Make it into one video instead of 2 separate videos. So so let me go ahead and jump right in. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit different this time, just to try things out, see what I like. I've been doing it the same way since I started, so I just wanna kind of try out something different. So I think I'm just gonna start with first binder and kind of just move through, and as I go through each expense, or each envelope, I'll kind of talk about the expenses and what we spent for. So in our first binder, we have spending. So my husband wanted to get a gift for his best friend's mother. Turns out we had not gotten their Christmas gift from them until just a few weeks ago. Delay in shipping, so we wanted to send out a gift to them. So he went and printed out some pictures of us with his best friend's family, his brothers and his parents and stuff, and then and he got it framed, so he went to Michael's to pick up the frame, and then thankfully, because there was a coupon, got it for like 50% off. We just need to mail that to them, so we've got $17 that needs to come out of spending. So I've got $20. I'll give myself back 3 ones. So now we've got, there's another thing here. So we also have $76 from Amazon. I purchased a bunch of different budgeting supplies. I bought a laminator and like some vellum and some laminator sheets. I'm going to start trying to make some of my own supplies and stuff, and then eventually, once I kind of play around and get comfortable with doing it for myself, I might eventually start a Etsy shop and sell some things. So if there's anything that you guys see out there that you wish there was, or any suggestions of things to make, feel free. But like I said, I'll probably try it out for myself, and you'll kind of see them as I bring them into my own budgeting. But I'm always happy to be open to suggestions of things that you guys would like to see. So, and I was kind of bummed because I just made this order on April 1st, and that same day, Eva from Budget Your Life did her giveaway, like announced the winners, and I ended up winning a $25 gift card to Amazon from her. One, I was super excited because I hadn't won anything ever from any of the giveaways that Cash Stuffers had done, so I was really excited to even get it. And it was so cute when she realized that it was me that had won. She was super excited. And I was tickled pink at like just how excited she was that I won. And then, but yeah, I was like, oh no, I just literally purchased something from Amazon today. So, but you know, it's Amazon. There's always more things that I will buy. And actually one of the things I'll probably end up buying, or else maybe it'll end up being on my Christmas / birthday list for my mother-in-law this year, is, on Netflix, they just had 8-part first season of The 3 Body Problem, and I knew nothing about it, hadn't heard about it, but the creators of Game of Thrones did it, and there's several actors from Game of Thrones that are in the series, and so my husband and I watched it, and actually so enjoyed it that I think it was last Friday. Yeah, last Friday, I got done with work early, and I ended up like binging the first 4 episodes, and then my husband got home that night, and I was like, oh, this is such a good show, like you should watch it. So we watched the first 2 episodes, so I rewatched the first 2 episodes with him, and then we just finished the last 2 episodes last night. We really enjoyed it, and really hope that they're going to do a second season, because they definitely left it a good cliffhanger and stuff for a second season. So, but anyway, it's based on a book, or actually a trilogy of book series. So now I kind of actually want to read the book. So I'll probably maybe use the part of the gift card to buy the first one of the series. I have a tendency to do that. I really like a movie or a TV show, then I go read the book, like with Dune, and now with this, like I want to read the book. So so I end up spending $76 between everything, and I don't have enough, so I've got $100, so that would be $24, right? 77, 78, 79, 80, 20. So yeah, $24 back. So that should leave us 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81 to $82, which is correct. So it is Friday again here, which I tend to do these videos on Friday because I'm busy during the week, and kind of gives me something to look forward to in addition to it just being a Friday. But also, since I do my cash stuffing on Friday, it just makes sense to do all this stuff all at one time, and then time to edit and everything. It is, after all the snow we got, it has been 40s and 50s, or I say mostly 40s, and we're just finally getting up to the 50s in the last couple of days. So pretty much all the snow that we got ended up melting, and we're supposed to stay, I think, in the 50s, little 40s, and then eventually up into the 60s in the next like couple weeks. So really looking forward to having some nicer weather. Got the windows open today, or at least down on the first floor. So yeah, I'm excited to finally have some nice weather. Let's see, so our next is groceries. So I did my normal Target online order, went to Aldi, and then picked up a couple things when I stopped to pick up the order at Target, because sometimes Target or Aldi won't have something, they're out of stock or something, and actually in this case it was something that I had ordered through Target. They didn't end up having it, so then I went and found something different in the store. And then we went to our local co-op. My husband got some coffee and some other stuff. So we spent $22 at on Target online. Let me pull out my calculator. So we got 22 plus 31 at Aldi plus 4 plus 16 equals 73. So we've got 75 here. was pretty much spot on. So we get $2 back. And then on Saturday, we, what did we do? We went to, oh, my husband had his first track meet, that's right. It's only a week ago and I have to try to remember. So he had his first track meet with his, the kids that he coaches, and a couple of his kids, because it's the first track meet of the season, and some of his kids are, you know, brand new to track. So several of them had, you know, hit PRs, personal record, because it was their first ever meet. But a couple of his kids beat previous PRs from previous seasons, so they were really excited. And then we went and met up with a friend of his, and took a walk around one of our lakes in the Minneapolis area. And then on our way home, because it was already kind of late, we decided to stop at Holy Land, which is a Middle Eastern restaurant. And not even thinking about it being, it was like 7 something I think at night, and weren't even thinking about that it was now after sunset and it's still Ramadan. And so of course the place was super busy, which is so great. Like, it's such phenomenal food, and I'm happy that they do so well. But just like getting up to be able to order took a while, but then the food came out super quick. But I wasn't even thinking about it. And so yeah, so it was a very busy place. But so we have $37, so I've got 40 here, so we'll get $3 back. Okay, and then in my food, I went and got lunch at Potbelly, which is like a local, I guess maybe not local, it might be larger than Minnesota, but I don't think I'd heard of it until I moved here. But it's like sandwiches and salads and stuff, and they have a really good Mediterranean sandwich, so I got that for lunch yesterday, and it was $9, so get back a 1, so we got $6 left over. So that is it for this binder. And then in this binder, let's see, in coaching, so for the track meet, my husband picked up some snacks to take to the track meet for his kids. Usually it's kind of more junk foody stuff, but like he picked that up, so he had that come out of his coaching allotment. So we put in 15, and I give myself 4 ones, so we've got 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, $59 left in coaching. And shop small, I purchased several savings scratch off challenges from various Etsy sellers, and I'm starting to get them, and I will share more about that when I do my cash stuffing, so stay tuned for that. But so on the first, I bought like $53 worth of cash scratch offs. And then the next day I found another one that I liked, so I ordered another one for $9, or maybe it was $2, I don't remember. I bought like 7 or 8 different scratch off challenges from various people, so I can't even remember exactly how it broke down. But so I've got 53 plus $9, so that'll be 62, so 55, 60. I'll take the singles because I'd like to keep the $2 bill there. So that leaves us $3 for shop small. Okay, and then for travel, so a friend of ours we've known them for a long time. The wife of the couple passed away, and my husband's closer to them than I guess stayed closer to them than I did. So he is going to go down to Asheville. They live in Colorado now, but we met them in Asheville, and so they're gonna go back to Asheville to do a like celebration of life for, you know, all the friends and family that still live in the Asheville area. So he and a friend of his are going to fly down there at the end of April and stay there for a few days. So we bought the ticket, 2 flights for DJ and his friend, and then his friend's gonna get like the Airbnb or something, and then we're gonna like even up at some point, so he'll pay us back, you know, the difference between the hotel / Airbnb and the flight and everything. So right now we're covering the full amount, so that's $344. So we will take, oh no, guess we'll have to like break the 500. So 500 minus 344, give myself back 155.56. So that will leave us with 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300 in the bank. So 2,300, 50, 400, 20, 35, 41. So 441. Just forgetting about the 250s. So, and that is it for this binder. And then in our home binder, I bought some ink for our printer, which will partly be able to allow me to print stuff for, you know, the budgeting supplies. And then we also finally bought a box spring, so that ended up coming out to being $173. So 150.75. Back 2 1, so we have 51, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, $147 left. And actually, I've always ever gotten a box spring with a mattress. You know, either somebody gave it to me or we went and bought the mattress and it came with a box spring. And so this is the first time I've ever ordered one online. It actually comes all in pieces and you build it and stuff, which is cool because then you can take it apart instead of having this gigantic box spring and stuff. But I just had never seen that before, so it was kind of interesting to see that, but makes sense. And then lastly, for annual fees, so I decided to switch one of my reward credit cards from being, originally I called to cancel it, but they said I could lower it to being just a regular cashback credit card. I guess still technically earns miles with Delta. It just doesn't have as many perks and stuff as the one that you have to pay the annual fee on. And because I still had a little while before the annual fee was gonna, you know, run out and renew, they gave me a credit back for like prorated for the amount of the annual fee that I'd paid last year. So that ended up being, it was right around $40. So I just rounded it to $40. And then I paid our annual, or I went ahead and did the 1 year for YouTube Premium, and it was like the $139.99 plus tax, so it ended up being $153. and I only had $140 set aside in the YouTube Premium, which is right here. So I've got 153 minus 40. So actually, I'm going to take 153 minus the 140 that I have. So I would normally have to come up with $13 more, and then since I got that back, so I'm going to take 27 for the refund, and so I think I'll stick it in coaching because we have enough to cover the next dues for, I think I'll just stick it in there for right now. So so we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190 for credit card fees, and then now we've got 20, 30, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 67. Yeah, so $67 for coaching, so that gives us $257 in annual fees. I'll take care of that, and I forgot to add this up, so let me do that real quick. So our total comes out to be $915, and then I've got, I put 70 over here to make change, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So all of this should come out to be 915. So 5, 6, 750, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $915. Perfect. And then I'm going to set that aside, and then I'm going to do the cash condensing. So let's start with my savings binder. So new car, we've got 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 550. So can't start there yet. Let me go to the back, or next one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,000, 5, 6, 7,000, and 4,750, 70, 90, 100. So we can do so 1, 2, 3, 4,000, 500, 600, 700, 800. So 4,800. It's already been invested in my Roth. And then it should be the same for my husband's. 1, 2, 3, 4,506, 7, and we can swap that for another 100. And since I already had this out, we can swap that for 50, so we have $450 for new car. Okay. And then the 100 envelope challenge, we've got 5, 6, 7, 800, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1,000. So put 1,000 in our 100 envelope challenge, and then for our Friday challenge, we've got 100, 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 187, so we'll keep that. 20, we'll keep 5, 6, 7, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 150, 70, 85, 87, so still have 187. And then for our scratch and save, we've got 250s, we get 100 there, and then we can swap this out for 50, so we are halfway through it, 250. We'll finish that at the end of April, and then be able to put that towards our mortgage. And then our 52-week challenge, we've got 200 already invested, 50, 70, 90, 100. $20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 70. So we'll keep 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 12 total. Some of these worst ones in the back. And that's 10. So we got 100, 200, 350, 70, 80, 1, 2, 382 is correct. It's just amazing, like, I mean, I've only been doing this for like 3 months, and just how little bit adds up so quickly. So that is it for that binder. And then we'll turn to this one. So let's see. $50, $70, $90, $100. $20, $40, $60, $80, $90. Change. Got 194 credit card fees, and then 20, 30, 45, 50. 10, 7, 5, 6, 7. So 50, 65, 66, 67. So that's much smaller. Car insurance, we've got 200 already in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. $10, 20. So it's got $330 in car insurance. Car registration, we've got 50, 70, 90. So all we can do is swap out for a 10. Christmas, we've got 30, so again, just swap out for 10. Gifts is 50, 70, 80, 90, 120, so I'll keep that. Here we've got 25, 35, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 45. Okay. Massage is good. And we've got 25 here for yoga. And that is it for this binder, which looks so much better. And then we've got our sinking funds binders of car maintenance. We've got 500, 700, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. So I've got 800 in cart maintenance now. Or, I guess still. Clothing. Got 200 already in the bank, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So now we'll have 300 in the bank. Coaching, got 59, so I think I will swap this 50 out for a better 50. Same for the 5. And same for the 4, or the 1s. Some bad ones. Okay, so I still got 59 in coaching. Health, we've got 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 95, 105, so I'll keep. We've got 205 in health. Oh, it is always so nice to get to condense these. So got 600 in the bank already, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 25, 35. So keep those, and so 5, 6, 700, 20, 35. So $735. Shop small. I don't think we can do anything in here. We just got $3. Tattoo. Just swap out these 10s for a 20. Technology, we've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 120. So these are such lovely 10s. I will try to keep as many of them as possible in my rotation. Travel, got 2,000, 1, 2, 300 in the bank. So we got 2 more 50s. 20, 35, 40. So got $2,441. Okay, that is it. So beautiful. Pet binder, I don't know that there'll be much to do in here because I just created this binder, but let's see. So pet food, can do a 50. And then a 20. So that's still got 70 in pet food. Litters just got a 20. Medicines got 25. Although I think I will swap them out for nicer bills. That one is still pretty good. Pet sitting, 125. I'll keep it at 20, but get a nicer 5. And vet, got 100, 20, 40, 60, 75. So we can swap out that for 50. And then house binder, got drops, just do a 10. Gutters, it's got 100 in the bank, 5, 10, 15, 20. And I think these are probably better ones than what's over there, so I'll keep those. Home insurance, we've got 5, 6, 700 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 100. And 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Five, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 925. Getting close to 1,000. Home maintenance, got 5, 6, 700 already in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. So we got 800 in home maintenance. Home miscellaneous, got 51. 20, 30, 45. So I could just swap out those for 20. And I am out of 100, so home projects, got 5,100, 200, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8,000, 500, 6, 7, 8, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. So it's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And then we can swap these two 500, ouch, sorry, for 8,000. So I'll go with some 100. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000 for home projects. Outdoors, got 1, 2, 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 80, 90, 110. Property taxes, got 1,000, 100, 200 in the bank, 300, 20, 40, 60, 75, so we can do 50. And then roof, we've got 1, 200 already in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. So 300 total in roof. And then in my variable binder, I'm not gonna do a whole lot in here because a lot of this is coming out. So let's see, household, we've got 35, so nothing we can do there. Spending, got 20, 40, 50. $25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 32. So 5 and 5 ones. So 50, 70, 82. And then toiletries. Just change these out for a 20. And then buffer, could do a 10. So I got 15 in buffer. And that is it for that. So let's see how much. So we already had $1,100 that was swapped out that's already in the bank. So let's see. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 550, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, so I can't remember what I said, 10. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we've got $2,300 going back to the bank. So, well, that is it. That is my end of my cash unstuffing and cash condensing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much.